Hey, Clyde.
Ah, hey, Paxton.
Yeah, I had run like wind with me. I had to give him the letter. You know how I can't read. What's going? Who's this
Oh,
person you be talking about?
this guy right here.
Howdy, sir. What's your name?
Oh, good day, sir. How are you? My name is Deacon Joseph Blackfire. I am the new deacon at Valentine in the church there. Well, the county, really. I'm trying to save everyone and make sure they're all safe and happy. You're, how can I put this? Yes. Would you like to tell him why I'm here, Mr. Clyde?
Nah. I had mentioned something about the ginger baby.
Oh yeah, the almighty powerful ginger baby.
Yeah, and
You're
this guy,
mighty powerful.
this guy lost his shit.
Yeah.
Is there somewhere we can talk in private away from these people, sir?
Oh yeah, we can go. We can go up here. I got a little spot up here.
Yeah.
You want me to stay downstairs?
No, you're fine, sir.
No, you
You're
can come
fine.
up here. Here.
You want me to throw him off the balcony?
Yes, well, please tell me about this tiny man that you have here.
Well,
I'm very interested.
It all started. We were over at the blacksmith over there with Otto, and one of us happened to notice a baby sprouting out of the ground like it was a potato or something. And we were
Out
like,
of the ground?
yeah. We was just like, oh, that's mighty weird. And then we noticed the more we interacted with this here baby, the more power we got in this town. Like all these lights and everything is powered by this baby.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've come to, we can physically see it, we can physically smell it. So it's we just come to worship this baby. It gives us power.
Mm-hmm. And did the baby elevate out of the ground? Did it rise up?
We just kind of plucked it like it was a head of cabbage.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm not a master at how this works, but I have scriptures and I've read them many times. You see, I am a religious man, Mr. Paxton.
Yes.
But not the false god. I do not worship him. I worship a very old god, you see.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Christian God, right?
No,
Jesus?
no. Older than that.
Oh, okay.
Older than time itself.
Well, now I'm intrigued.
Yes,
I'd like to hear about this.
Have you ever heard of a place called Turnanog?
Turnanog?
Turnanog.
Turnanog. No, I can't say I have.
Neither am I.
Okay, Turnanog is the island of Ireland. You heard of Ireland? Where
Yeah,
the Irish come from?
I've heard
Yes.
a couple of people mention it.
Yes. Well, Turnanog is where the mother, the earth goddess, was born. She is what we stand on, what we smell, what we taste, what we see, everything all around us. She is that. She has created it all for us.
Interesting.
The rain, the snow, the breeze, the animals, you, me, this table, cigar in your hand, all come from the earth goddess, the mother, our mother. Praise be to her. Now, mother had a child, a very small child, who has become known as the tiny man by mother's followers. He is a tiny man with tiny hands, and he is an all-powerful being.
Now,
Not as powerful as his mother, but all-powerful. Now, your friend Clyde and you have both said that he has powered your electricity. Am I correct?
Yes. Well, that's what they call it. They've been trying to explain to me what it is, but it really makes no sense.
I don't really understand it either, so don't worry about that, okay? But he powers the lights.
Yes.
Has anybody gained anything from him? Any difference in their persona, their personality? Maybe they are stronger or faster or something.
No, I haven't really noticed that. I guess the only difference I've seen is it's made my apprentice John pretty fucking weird. Excuse my French.
No, it's okay. In what way?
Well, he dresses weird. He talks weird. He rides a donkey and just does weird things. And he's the one who possesses the baby. He's the only one that can summon it whenever asked.
Was he like this before?
No.
This is since the child has turned up, yes, correct?
Yes.
I would like, if I may, to see with my own eyes at some point this child. Because
Yeah.
if
Well,
it is what I think it is, you are blessed in this town.
well, see, now, when you mentioned that, the mother, had a small baby and it was blessed from the ground, it would make sense if it just randomly popped up out of the ground, Maybe,
She is the
maybe
Earth
you're onto
Goddess.
something. Maybe we're worshiping the wrong way.
I have been following this religion of mine for many, many years, and a lot of people call it claptrap and rubbish and tell me I'm mad, but we help people. We help the poor. I myself have been riding around this county for weeks, helping people that have much, much less than me, and I have very little myself. We are trying to help and ultimately bring more people into the flock.
Well, I
And
mean,
that is my aim.
honestly, that would make sense why that baby would grace his presence around us, because all of us around here, we're pretty well off and we help out a lot of people. We're very generous on anything people need. Clyde, don't you what you trying to tell me I'm not generous?
I'm not saying that at all, Paxton. Not saying that at all.
Well, okay, I guess more than others. Rip, he's pretty fucking stingy ass. Otto, he helps out
Just
some.
just saying, you guys have the most money. Yeah, I won't deny that. And you guys do help out, but you're also the look here, pal. Quit touching my ass, or we're gonna have a problem.
Hey, there's a card out back for him with his name on it.
Anyway, but yeah, there is. This is probably the rowdiest town I've
Yeah,
ever
we do
been
get
to.
pretty
So,
crazy. We like to
I think
blow
he
off
likes
some
you,
steam.
Mr. Clyde. He is
Yeah.
just showing his affection towards you.
Look, pal, I really don't want to fuck up Paxton's bar with blood from your face.
It won't be the first nor the last.
Oh my!
There you go.
I abhor violence of any kind.
Well,
Oh,
sometimes
oh,
this is. Yep,
oh goodness!
right, it's
I
okay.
would just
It's
stare
alright.
at you. It's not happening.
Yeah,
Oh.
just look at me. Don't look
Mother
that way.
give me
Yep.
strength. Mother give me
Look,
strength.
he's just asleep. He's just
Yes, of
asleep.
course. Hello, sir.
Sorry, Paxton.
That's all right. But yeah, but back
Excuse
to
me.
what we were saying. Yeah, maybe we've created a name and a persona for this child that we didn't realize was something else.
He may not be. He may be something else. And if he is, I will not do anything. Or your friend Mr. Clyde was worried I may harm the child. I am not about harming children. I'm about saving them.
That's good.
But I would like to see him and make my own assumptions, you see. And if it is what I think it is, then I think this world is going to change for the better, my friend.
I hope so.
And you and your friends here will be acolytes of the tiny man and mother.
I like the sound of that. We'll have to. I'll have to somehow let you know when John's around. He's been a little hit or miss here the last few days.
No, not a problem. I'm located in Valentine's Church. I don't know how long I'll stay there for. For the church does not have a piano, and I do like to play my hymns. I do hold I call them masses, but I'm not a Christian. I'm a follower of Mother, as I have sort of already said.
Yes.
I'm a brother of the faith, and our masses are not, how can I say, religious. They are just meeting points to discuss.
Okay.
And if it's what I think it is, we will have a lot to discuss, my friend.
Oh, I believe so. Because, like I said, he popped up out of the ground like a potato. We had to scoop him up like a cabbage. And ever since then, that baby's just attached itself to John. Every now and then, there's a lady here named Ivy. She can sometimes draw the power to pull the baby out when we ask for it, but it's very rare.
Ivy, okay. What about the Irishman? Tell me about him.
Which one?
Mr. Clyde said the Irishman.
Henready.
Oh, Henry. Oh, there was a bit of dispute between him and Ivy. Apparently, she ended up with his child to babysit, and he never came back and got it, and he got a little upset. Came down here looking for the baby, and thought the baby was in distress, I guess you could say. And
Was it this child?
No, it was technically Henrighty's child.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
okay.
his
Nothing
biological
to do with the
child.
Then, huh?
Yeah, and yeah. Once he realized that Ivy was taking care of the child and it was in good hands, he calmed down quite a bit over it.
Okay, I'm not interested. No, it doesn't matter. No, I thought from what Mr. Clyde said earlier that this man was the father or somehow the redeemer of this child, and I thought he may have been saved, but obviously he probably isn't. But I will not cast aspersions on people, as we have already discussed, Mr. Clyde. Do not worry.
Oh, no worry.
But I will call a sinner out when I see them. And I must say, Mr. Paxton, you do have a den of debauchery here. Not like that place in Valentine, but it's still a den of debauchery. But you do not have the loose women walking around, which I'm glad to see.
Yeah, we try to keep it, pretty professional around here for the most part.
No, I understand people want to relax and let off steam, and that's a thing that humans, as people with humans, we need to do that, and I understand. As long as it's done within a good, reasonable manner. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's never any ill intent, but sometimes they get a little carried away. One person gets a little mad, and then the next thing you know, some weapons can get drawn. But we try to keep that calm down as much as possible. Can't control everybody.
I can get mad sometimes. I broke a broom the other day, and I was very upset afterwards, for I needed that broom, but I got mad and I broke it. But, yes.
You didn't do anything else crazy because you got mad that you got mad and then broke the broom, then got mad again. Hopefully, you was able to calm down.
Oh, I went and meditated for a while and spoke to Mother, and I was fine.
Oh, what's this meditate? What's that?
No, it's when you close your eyes and calm your body down. You sit down comfortable and calm yourself and think peaceful thoughts. And you just calm yourself and slow your heart rate. And your body calms.
Oh, that's about like what I do when I play my guitar when I grow stuff.
Yes, the same thing, really, I would imagine. It calms you. It makes you... It frees your mind.
Yes.
Very interesting. Well, I am... Yes, like I said, I'm very, very interested in meeting this child and John, that you call him, and Miss Ivy as well.
Yeah, both good people. I think you'd like them. They're John's he's a softie. You rarely see him get upset or anything. I think if it's the baby you speak of, that would make sense why he's attached himself to him and Ivy. Because Ivy, she's a sweetheart too. She don't really hurt nobody.
Well, if it is a tiny man, he can possess a soul, and become attached to that soul, that person, and they become one, like the word it is lost on me, the word, but they become one, like symbiotic.
Okay.
You know the word symbiotic? Do you know that?
No, not exactly. I got an
Okay.
assumption.
It means if something and you join something like
Hmm.
say your hat, sir.
Yes.
You put it on your head, and it joins your skull, and the hat becomes part of you and sometimes controls you a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
But
see
you
what you're
learn to
saying.
live within harmony with that hat and happiness, and you help each other. You know,
Yeah, I love my hat.
symbiosis. Exactly. Your hat is rather wonderful as well, I must admit.
Oh, yours too. I like your hat.
Thank you very much. Yes. Wow, this is exciting times. This is
Oh,
exciting.
definitely. I never really looked further into the origins of the ginger baby, but I really want you to meet John and let him pull this baby out, just so you can examine the baby and see if it is the prophet that you speak of.
Yes, of course. I would love to. I would be very, very honored to do that. Yes. Oh, I don't know what to say now. I'm very excited. You see, I'm lost my words. When I came to this county, I did not expect this. I did not expect this at all. I had a marshal mention it to me when I first came to Valentine's. He just in passing, and I spoke to a Dr. Dover, and he
Oh
told
yeah,
me of it. And then
yeah.
Mr. Clyde here, well, he told me he worshipped this tiny man, and now I'm here, and I'm very, oh, it's emotional. Yes.
No, I can definitely understand. Definitely understand, especially if it's what you speak of, because it kind of makes me excited. I really hope John comes around here in the next little bit, just so you all can meet and have a conversation. He can pull the baby out. He might even
Oh,
let you
that
hold
would
the
be
baby.
fantastic. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm worthy of that, to be honest, but I think maybe have a little look and a prod, but not a hold.
Okay, yeah, it's whatever you're comfortable with.
Yes, yes. And if John is what you say he is, then I don't think him and the tiny man should be separated. It could be fatal for him.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want that for John or the baby.
Yes, well, the tiny man, he will be fine. His body may not be, but he will be. He is
Yeah,
many, many thousands of years old, like the Earth Goddess, Mother, praise be. Um, but yes, he is here now, manifested on this plane, maybe, and well, I'm very excited.
yeah, I'm excited too. Hopefully that we can get this meeting set up real soon, real soon. I'm wanting to get to the bottom of it because I always thought it was weird how that baby just showed up, and it's just there's a lot of powers that came with that baby, and getting the origin explained where that baby come from, I would love that.
Yes. Turn Anarch. Yes. Oh, this is something else, Mr. Paxton. You don't realize how blessed you may be.
I hope so. I hope we're very blessed if that's the case. Because I'm not really big on, I'm not much of a religious man, but the baby has some really special powers, and it's made me believe in something up in higher power.
Known to people, yes, we have, and people laugh. They think we're crazy, but we are not.
Exactly. That's how everybody kind of looks at us Blackwater folk when we tell them about the baby. We've pulled the baby out, showed them the baby, and they're just
What?
like, we're just like, oh,
Everybody. Not everybody, prick.
well, yeah, well, now to be fair, Clyde, at first you thought we were batshit crazy, and then you laid eyes upon the baby yourself and seen the powers it has.
That's true, I guess. I'll give you that.
When you next see the child, if I am not here, will you say these words for me?
Yes.
Blessed is Mother,
Blessed is Mother.
blessed is the tiny man,
Blessed is the tiny man
and his tiny hands,
and his tiny hands
and his tiny can of spam.
and his tiny can of spam.
Praise be.
Praise be.
Yes, you remember that?
Let me see here if I remember it good. Praise be the mother. Praise be the baby.
No, the tiny man.
Oh, no. Let me start over. Praise be the mother. Praise be the tiny man. Praise be the tiny hands. Uh,
And his tiny.
and
Praise be the
praise,
mother.
praise be the mother.
Praise be the tiny man.
Praise be the tiny man
And his tiny hands.
and his tiny hands.
And his tiny. Sorry. I'm so excited. Praise be the mother.
Praise be the mother.
Praise be. No, yes, praise be the tiny man.
Praise be the tiny man
And his tiny hands.
and his tiny hands
With his tiny can of spam.
with his tiny can of spam.
Praise be.
Praise be. All right,
And
I'm
look
gonna
at the child and look for a reaction.
okay. All right, definitely.
He
Definitely
should
do that.
react. He may not react, for you are not me. It may be a follower of the faith that has to do it, but I do not know. This is the first time in hundreds and hundreds of years that this has happened.
Maybe it's a good sign for
I'm
things to
too
come.
sober for this shit.
Well, good thing I'm whipping up some more liquor for you, Clyde.
Already bought all of it.
Oh, I got a girl going on right now. I got Runsel Wynn watching it for me.
Maybe we can talk about that as well another time.
Definitely.
Yes, I would like to. Your clientele are very, very smart and well dressed, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why I kind of like around here. It's a little dusty at times, you know, when the wind picks up, because, you know, we got the stone roads and all that, and the plains right outside of town. But most of the time, people ain't too big of an ass. So every now and then, you get a guy that blow a cigarette in your face, and you just, you know, you got to put him in his place. Be like, don't be blowing smoke in my face.
Yes, of course, that's rude.
Very rude.
Yes.
And then you get people like, you know, that walked up and tried to touch Clyde's butt a second ago. He had to handle that guy.
Yes, well, that should not be tolerated.
Not at all.
I don't condone violence in any shape or form, but that is, well,
Well, I can't say I condone violence, but I have a saying in this bar: if you can't duke it out with your fist for my enjoyment, take it outside.
I think that's a fair assumption of how things should be. Yes, of course.
Yeah. You bring weapons into it, and it just becomes a big thing. And next thing I know, I'm cleaning blood up off the floor, and I don't want any of that.
Yes, of course. So your friends that live in this town, is there many of you, or
So,
that worship the child?
Well, I'm trying to name off all the names. There's Otto, Ivy, John, Robert, Christian, Johnny, Alana, I know I'm missing somebody. Oh, Bill. Bill, I feel like there's someone else I'm missing, but that's about most of them. There might be a name or two I'm forgetting.
There's a few of you, of course. Yeah.
You know, there's just something about the baby. It makes us just, you know, every time we look at it, we just want to throw our hands up in the air and get on our knees and praise the baby.
Praise be to you. Praise be. Have
Like
you found
this.
yourselves?
Yeah, like this. And every time we see the baby, we all just instantly just circle around and we just drop to our knees like that. There's just something about the power of the baby. It makes us just drop down.
Your friend Mr. Clyde did this in Valentine, and as soon as I saw the pose, I knew this is why I'm here.
You might be onto something then, Mr. Priest.
Deacon, please, I'm not a
Beacon,
priest. I'm a
yeah, I lost
deacon,
the word.
yes.
I lost the word for a second.
Praise be, Mother, and the tiny man with his tiny hands and tiny can of spam. Praise be to you all.
Praise be.
Yeah, praise be.
Yes, of course. You have no idea how. Oh my goodness!
Oh, you drank
the
a
power
little
is
too
too
much.
much.
Yeah, you drank a little
No.
too much. Oh,
No, that is Mother. That is Mother.
okay.
Punishing him for his sins of debauchery. It is okay, Mr. Clyde. You will be fine. Mother, she is your lover. She is your friend. She is a hag. She will teach you. She will punish you, but she will also love you.
As any
Take you
mother
to her
should.
bosom and you will suckle on her teat.
Yeah, sounds like an ex-girlfriend of mine.
You have met
Jesus
Mother?
Christ.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, see,
well,
see.
I'll have Bill and John in
Sins.
here cleaning this
That
up.
is his sins coming out, you see, Mr. Paxton.
He's washing his body of the sin.
Yeah. You've seen the colour? It is green.
It is. That is an odd color.
Ah.
Well,
You
Deacon,
might want to see a doctor.
I really hope that you get to meet this baby, because I'd like to clear this up. Because if that is indeed the baby you speak of, then the cult of Blackwater will be no more. We will worship the mother. Blessed be.
Oh, praise be. That would be a... Do you have a church here?
Yeah, we do actually. It's if I'm pointing, I think in the right way, that way. I think. Yeah.
May I see it?
Yeah, we can go up there. You all right, Clyde?
Never better.
One
sure?
more step to redemption, Mr. Clyde. One more
Yep.
step.
Yep, sure is. One more step to the
Yeah.
next tequila.
If that's what it takes, Mr. Clyde. If that's what it takes.
As long as we get there.
Get out of the way.
That's my horse, sir.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Shit, my bad. We must have the same horse.
Oh.
We right.
You sure it's yours?
Rye, who's drunk, me or you? Fucking horse. Come on, Rye. Who's been drinking, Rye? Me or you? Fuck's sakes. Rye.
I think that
who's
is
been
my
drinking,
horse.
Me or you?
You think?
Hold on.
I think the horse is drunk, not me.
I think you're right. Where is my horse? Oh, it's round the corner. I do apologize, sir.
Oh, no, you're fine. That's
Oh,
easy
shit.
mistake.
Rye, calm down. Fuck's sakes. I don't know who's been drinking, me or the
I do
horse.
apologize. Your horse looks nothing like mine, Mr. Paxton.
It happens, it happens. Yeah, I think you might actually like this church. I think the
Oh, I
doors
can't
have been
take
locked on it for a while, but
Okay, I'm sure I can get in there. I'm quite handy with a lock.
it's a beautiful night tonight.
Very nice. Holy Ascension. Ascension. You know what that means?
What's that mean?
Ascending. Rising up. What did the child do? The child rose up from the ground.
Well, it definitely did.
A cat. Seems to be locked here. Is there another way in?
I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Well, if we, oh, I think this door's locked too. Should I kick it in?
No. Don't kick it in, Mr. Clyde. That is a shame.
That's locked.
Who would I talk to get this unlocked? The government?
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
I may have to go and find the local establishment of the government. Talk to them. Yes.
Oh yeah, because you know,
I
it'd be real good to
Paxton's
have you next to the
mayor,
baby.
I think.
Yes.
Paxton, aren't you mayor?
Unofficially.
You are mayor of this town, Mr. Paxton?
Technically.
Oh, is that not a sign?
I believe you're right. I think you're right.
Praise be. Praise be.
Praise be.
Mother and the tiny man and his tiny can of spam.
Praise be.
Praise be.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay, you can put your arms down now, yeah. Praise be, Clyde, Mr. Clyde, praise be.
Yeah, praise be.
What is this? What a fine piece of luck. Is that new, or has it been on there long, or
I've never
do you think that's a
noticed
sign?
it. I've never noticed it. You know, I can't really read or write.
Oh, it says, what a fine piece of luck. And this is a fine piece of luck, my friend.
I believe it is.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I wish my brothers were here, but they are spread right throughout the country. Oh. Oh, not my horse.
Yeah, I'm very excited myself. I'm gonna shoot a pigeon to John or something.
Yes, do so. My mailbox number is 157.
157.
Yes,
I'll try to remember that.
157.
I'll try to remember that and relay it to John so he can shoot you a pigeon. I could try,
Oh,
but
that would
it's
be
gonna be a
most
bunch of gibberish.
appealing.
One
It
of
would be most
Ivy's
appealing.
cats. You see that?
Oh yeah, it is one of Ivy's cats.
Miss Ivy has cats.
She does. She got about 3 of them. It's like to sit around her store, come inside. She pets on them. She feeds them.
Interesting. It feels like all the pieces are coming together.
You think this might be the baby?
I don't want to say, but I think the signs are there, you see. The cats, the bell, the writing on the wall, the child, your friend John. Oh, I'm all a quiver.
This might just be the prophet. I'm excited. I'm glad to be a part of something so historic.
I'm too
Rise
sober.
up again. Yeah, okay. Well, I am going back to read the scriptures in Valentine. Oh, this is too much.
If you find something in your little scriptures that can confirm before you meet John, I'll be around here. You just let me know.
Yes, of course. I will read them again thoroughly, and I will come and see you. Mr. Clyde, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you
you want me to
so much.
You want me to escort you back to Valentine or what?
If you think I need it, is it dangerous?
Depends on which way you go.
Yeah, there's some bandits that'll come after you if you ain't careful.
Oh my. Okay then. Okay, yes, okay. I don't want to be stopped by bandits, so I have nothing, but...
No. All right.
They'll shoot
Well,
you
Paxton,
either way.
I'll be coming back down later again.
Alright, yeah, I gotta go check on my grows.
We're gonna play cards tonight.
Oh, hell yeah, definitely a card game tonight.
Okay.
Mr. Deacon, it's really good to meet you, and I really hope...
Oh, not Mr. Deacon, just Deacon, it is a title.
Okay, Deacon, I'm really happy to
Within the
meet
Church of Mother.
Now,
No problem.
I really hope this baby is the tiny man that you speak of.
Remember the words, Mr. Paxton. Remember the words.
Blessed be the mother. Blessed be the tiny man. Blessed be the tiny hands. And his tiny can of spam. Blessed be.
Praise be the mother.
Praise be.
Praise be the tiny man and his tiny cans with his tiny can of spam. Praise be.
Praise be. You have
We will
safe
see.
travel.
We will see, Mr. Paxton. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you. And your words. You have made me very happy today and very excited for what may come.
Me as well.
But I will tell you now, Mr. Paxton, this all comes with a price. Okay?
What?
Comes with a price.
What's the price? A couple bucks.
Loyalty
Oh,
to the cause.
I can definitely say we have been nothing but loyal to that baby. So I don't think that'll
Yes,
ever
it
be a
sounds
problem.
like it. No, I don't think it will. He will know if you have not. And if there are any of your followers that have not been so loyal, the tiny man will point them out in his own way.
I
But
think
I'm
you got a
sure
point there.
from what you said.
There's been a few of us that's gotten we didn't worship when we was told to when the plate baby got out and they just had a string of bad luck.
Yes, well, there you go, you see.
I ain't had nothing but good luck, so.
The bells again.
It's a sign.
He has spoken. Let us leave now, Mr. Clyde. I need to get to my scriptures. Thank you, Mr. Paxton.
No problem.
Thank
Y'all
you
be
so-
safe. Safe
so
in your
much.
travels.
And yourself.
Paxton, I'll be back for poker.
Alrighty.